See, I think that's why I pretty much doing it. That's why I'm doing it, because I'm tired of this.
Guys ready to get this one going. Across from Andy Reid. His guys ready to get this one going. Across from him, Charger head coach Jim Harbaugh. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. Game number 2 on this year's NFL schedule. Happy to have you with us. The Chiefs, the Chargers, underway from Brazil. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, almost the 26. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And normally when you talk about a quarterback on his third team in as many years, you're worried about this kid's potential. But in this case, Justin Fields has plenty of it, and he flashed it big time during his short tenure in Pittsburgh. Now he has an opportunity in New York to be a full-time starter once again, and the Jets are excited about his potential.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, Father, that's the start that you're on right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the road.
Got 1 for 1, a lot more to go. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
For this size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
One play action. Fields. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after Fields. 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 40. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Being chased down left. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. Here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. Looking to put a drive together. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Open man is Chase complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Be right back.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Be right back.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Be right back.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Be right back.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Be right back. Be right back. Be right back.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles amongst the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football. There should almost be quote bubbles amongst the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. We're through the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 49. Not quite enough for the first, almost. Give him 9 instead, so that leaves him with an enviable 2nd and inches. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Still a few inches short. Now Allen. Little short pass here to Hill. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown out. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you. Now go down, put a touchdown out. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pick up there, 20 yards. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while. And how long do you think now? And I think they're executing it even better than what they expected. Right? They've been thinking about this for a while.
Allen.
I think they're executing it even better.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Hill. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. From the 5 now, second and a yard. Allen to throw once more. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Justin Jefferson. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Well, down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench? Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it for the short yardage throw.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive. Well, it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team.
Artist development used to be exclusive to labels. Our new tool, Blueprint AI, changes that, putting personalized release plans and career coaching in the hands of independent artists. You get AI-powered tech that knows your music and where you are in your artist journey, your past releases, streaming performance, audience trends, and more. Backed by trusted human insights from our A&R and marketing experts. You can chat with Blueprint AI about planning your next rollout or even brainstorming where to book your next gig. Unlock your potential, join Select, and level up with Blueprint AI.
Sports are great.
But
is Sport Clips better than sports?
Because Sport Clips is sports.
Sports
Plus massaging shampoo. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
With Amazon's low back-to-school prices, you can spend less on school supplies, backpacks, and lunch boxes.
Plus, again?
Yeah, again. With Amazon's low back-to-school prices, spend less on your kids. You can spend less on school supplies, backpacks, and lunch boxes.
Plus, again?
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. Complete. Jefferson the target. Another shot here. That's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. Jefferson the target. That's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. Throwing now is Allen. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. Here's Gibbs. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw him right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle. He's definitely tough to get down. We just
From the 43, here's second and 9.
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
From the 43, here's second and 9. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick
To
him
the
up.
air, Allen. Oh, short pass here to Hill. And he works it.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Allen off the play fake. Little short pass here to Hill. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Here's Allen. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Justin Jefferson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Now the try here for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Looking to put a drive together. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The slot man in motion right. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Forced out to his left.
Offside. Defense.
And after a nice game, they don't need the penalty. They'll decline it, take the ball where the play results.
Penalty is declined.
It's Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Over the middle, he has a control. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are back within a score. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise, he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability.